Welcome in, Christian metal friends. Pastor Brad here, and I want to wish you a Stryper Merry Christmas. In this video, we're going to do three things. Number one, we're going to be encouraged and challenged as we reflect on the message in Stryper's classic Christmas song, Reason for the Season. Number two, we'll drop in on a conversation that Oz Fox had with Jason Green on his channel, Waste Some Time with Jason Green. Oz shares very openly as he describes the way he and Annie enjoy Christmas together. And number three, we'll close this video out with a medley of Christmas songs performed at a Michael Sweet Christmas concert. Rockin' you up for Jesus Christ with classic style hard rock music and practical Bible teaching. All right, let's begin by traveling back to 1984. That's the year that Stryper released their now classic Christmas anthem, Reason for the Season. That song was so much more than just a cool Christmas song. It was a call to every single person who listened to it to pause and reflect and think about their relationship with God and His Son, Jesus Christ. I was 17 years old when I first heard that line, and Michael Sweet was talking to me. Because I don't know what you were like when you were 17, but when I was 17, I did think I had it all figured out, man. And a little later, Michael sang, Yep, that line nailed me too, man. I was all about me. Whatever felt good at the moment, man, that's what I was doing. And then Michael totally nailed me with this line. At this point, early on when I first heard this song, I was beginning to get a little bit freaked out. I'm thinking, who is this Michael Sweet guy and how does he know so much about me? Because man, that line described me perfectly. At this point in my life, I'd been raised in and around church. I knew who Jesus was, but I was just choosing selfishness and rebellion over faith. I was literally walking that tightrope of faith, right? I knew what was right, but I wasn't doing anything about submitting to it or surrendering to it or living for Jesus. And then came that powerful big chorus. And I knew enough about who Jesus was, His life, His love, His birth, His earthly ministry, and His willingness to go to the cross for me to really feel the meaning of those words when I heard them that first time. It nailed me, dude. I mean, I was like, He is the reason for this season. And it went past just an intellectual knowing that. And it began to bang on the door of my heart. My experience with this song in my very early moments of getting introduced to Stryper is definitely a page in the story of my testimony. God used Stryper in so many ways in this season of my life, man, to reopen my eyes afresh to His holiness, to His sacrificial love, and to His awesome, amazing grace. And I'll be forever thankful to God that He brought these four metal guys who knew how to play music that grabbed my ears and in the process of listening, sang about Jesus and touched my heart, man.
So tell me what is Christmas like at the Fox home?
Well, that's not really an exciting question because not really much goes on here.
Really?
We actually, well, you know, Annie works quite a bit, and she's a person that works with people all the time. So for her, you know, having to have to come home from work and then go into a Christmas party isn't always the best thing in her mind, you know, to do. She likes to be home, just sitting in front of our 65-inch Samsung TV and watching old movies, and we just take it easy and relax. I think if anything, last year, I think for Christmas we went to Black Bear Diner. They had turkey dinner and
nice. Black Bear Diner's nice, yeah.
Yeah. So we make it real easy, you know, like that. Every once in a while, if somebody asks us to come over and Annie feels up to it, we'll go, you know, have a little food at somebody's house, but not really that often, you know. So
well, I'm thinking we go to church on Christmas, right?
We sometimes do Christmas Eve. I've been pretty much at the church and sometimes even play Christmas Eve for the service and stuff. This time, probably not. I don't think that's going to happen.
No, better to do it online.
Yeah. So, and that's what we've been kind of doing is sometimes we'll go to church and stay there, watch the service in person, but then we get out as soon as we can. And then we'll watch a lot of it online. So, you know.
Yeah. Oz, a favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie? Oh, my gosh. It has to be It's a Wonderful Life. I mean, it's a classic.
I'm with you.
It's one of those kind that you can watch, and you can watch it every year and get some fun spirit out of it. And
It never gets old either.
No, it doesn't.
Not dated.
And, for me, I'm more of that type of person these days, is getting into the classic movies and watching. I've been since the lockdowns, and since I've been recovering and whatever. I got into like Gunsmoke episodes, which was pretty amazing, and then now I'm watching Grit Channel. I don't know if you ever get Grit Channel.
That's the Westerns, right?
Yeah, it's all Westerns.
Question is, does Oz have any kids or grandkids?
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, I have 3 kids. They're all grown up now. I've got Paul, Leah, and Tara. Paul's the oldest, and then I have 3 grandkids. I have Vera, Cora, and Giancarlo. So 2 girls and a boy. Cora's the oldest. She's 10. No, she's 11. She just turned 11. And then Vera's 8, and Giancarlo's a year old. So.
Yeah, you're busy.
I can be very busy, yes.
Yeah.
and I spoil him like crazy.
Well, that's what I think that's what you're supposed to do, for sure.
Yes, yeah. It's great to have him. This is really awesome.
Wow, this is like 10 times the volume based on Mariah's guitar. Sleigh bells ring on the blue stair, in the rain, snows glister, beautiful sight of heaven night, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, in the state is the bluebird, who sings our songs we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. As you can feel the snow, tell that he's once and fair. See how you will sit down, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll come smiling as we dream by that fire. The face of fair, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. The face of fair, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. You guys can put your hands together on this one if you want. This is a song that Stryper recorded back in 1985-ish. Early 85, when we were just young lads, young boys, man, from Southern California. We thought it'd be cool in the middle of the summer to record a Christmas song. So we did this one called Reason for the Season. You ready? You say that you got it figured out. With Maximum, you do what you want to. One thing I gotta say. I'm sorry, man. I can't get through a song, I'm telling you. It's gonna become what Michael Sweet is known for. He stops every song and starts gabbing. But the thought that just crossed my mind as I was doing this is how ridiculous it is. Up here with a fake drum machine and a red jacket to be trying to rock out like I do with Stryper. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. I'm missing Robert right about now, you know? Here's a reason for today. Here's a reason for the season. Here's a reason for today. Yourself every little Christmas. Let your heart breathe light. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight. Yourself every little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. the years we all will be together, the fates allow. Hang a shine star behind his self, every little Christmas now. Here we are, dancing from the days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who wanted to us, gave it away to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, rain and shine, star behind his yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Keep your eyes on Jesus and have a Merry Christmas.